the KATC TV3 studios. This is Acadiana's News Channel at 10.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. We begin in the world of education, where an education task force has formally recommended more funding for schools across the state. The Board of Elementary and Secondary Education's task force approved close to a 3% increase in funding in this coming school year. This funding is slated to be used however the districts would like. And as our Stephen Albritton reports, educators say this approval is a step in the right direction.
It's been a long road to get back to this point, where school districts could be receiving extra dollars from the state.
It appears as if stakeholders in Baton Rouge are beginning to hear and understand and appreciate the concerns of the local school districts as they strive to raise standards and improve the overall quality of education that we're providing to our students in Louisiana.
Tuesday, a hurdle was cleared for schools to get 2.75% more money from the state for next school year. It's money they did get last year, but for the 5 years before, that percentage of money was suspended, putting districts at risk. St. Martin Parish Superintendent and BESE member Dr. Lottie Beebe voted in favor of the measure and says for her district, that 5 years equaled a $3.5 million hole in their budget.
When those funds are not offered to school systems, it makes it quite challenging to address the needs of our students.
Lafayette schools would receive around $1.5 million if approved. Superintendent Dr. Pat Cooper says he is confident this will get done.
The school districts are suffering. We need the dollars, and getting this 2.75% through BESE is a good first step. I think our legislators are going to support it because they know that we need the dollars.
In Lafayette, Stephen Albritton, KATC TV3.
Now, that 5 years Stephen mentioned without this adjusted increase of almost 3% is why over 40 of the state's 64 parishes are suing. They say it's money that should have never been taken from their districts. These are the parishes in Acadiana who have already joined that suit. Lafayette and Iberia are the only two who have not joined at this point.